happening, sicko? I had a big old disassociative shout out for dissociative. Shout out to Hardy Hearts, Emiliana, Andy Frazier, my dear sister Heartless Gaspar. Who's all out there then? Big shout outs to you guys. What's happening then? How we doing, sicko? What's the good word? Anything? I'm gonna rip, that's my good word. Oh, y'all ready? Let's do it, sicko.
You're silent, you're the real.
It looks like you're the only one here, so let's make it happen. How's the mix? How's the mix, sicko? Sound out there, brother. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Nice, man. Did you have a good weekend? Shout out, sicko. Waiting for parts to fix my ride. Oh yeah, that's always fun. And you're waiting on a part. I remember one time waiting on a clutch for one of my Hondas, and it had to be ordered. And so the whip ain't going nowhere without that clutch, and it had to be ordered. It wasn't going to come for days. And so that means no ride for days because that whip ain't going nowhere, without that clutch. And plus that takes, the right guy could get it in for you quick, but if you're just having something, that takes a minute to get that clutch in, man. It's no joke. Shout out to the 1300 lurks. Big shout out to my brother Sicko. Come on, family, don't leave him in there on the chat all alone. Come in and say hello to my brother Sicko. Shout out to you, Sicko. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, yo, solid. You're the best.
Power shift without a clutch. No, not in this particular type of ride. You couldn't. I know what you're talking about. Hey, sicko, where you driving? I don't even need a whipple sicko. I don't even need a whipple sicko. Sicko, hey, that's a nice ride. What year? 5.0, huh? What year is it, Mr. Sicko? Those are some pretty sweet rides, I must say. Mr. Sicko. ABS sensors went bad, I think, right?
A dad who's hard to
Shuts,
shop for?
ABS traction control, startup, runs okay, but basically brakes will lock. Oh, that's not good at all. You don't want them things locking up on you, brother. Oh, 2016, that's a nice whip. That's a nice whip, man. It's not even 10 years old. That's a real nice whip, actually. Shout outs. Are they costly to fix? Are they costly to fix, Sicko? It would seem like they'd be pretty cheap. It's a Ford, right? Shout outs to my sister Ann and Sicko. Big love out there to you. I got sent 4 sensors for $120. All right. You're gonna try to change the sensors first, see if that works, then you won't mess with anything else, right? Big love out there, Ann. How are you, sister? How are all your friends? Thank you, Ann, for bringing all your sisters by. I really appreciate you guys. I'm trying to catch up with all of you. You got so many sisters coming by, I can't catch up to them all. But big love and respect out there to you, sister. Come on, family, show some love. Get up on in here and show some love. Say hello to everybody. Right on, Sicko, that's perfect. This goes out to my sister Ann and all of her sisters out there in the Philippines. Shout out. Salamat po. Shouts to you guys. Well, at least hit a like on your way in if you would. What's going on, family?
Get a taste of new Lipton Fusions.
How you
New
guys doing,
50%
Johnny? How's the mix out there, man? I got brand new strings. These nickel strings are sounding so sweet. Shout outs to you, family. Y'all agree? Sicko says we got a pretty sweet sound out there. I'm pretty happy with it. What about you, Actions? Shout out to my sister Ann. Salamat, sister. Johnny, what's going on, man? What's happening with you, man? You fell off again. You okay? Prayers going out for you, bro.
sleepless.
Prayers going out for my brother Johnny S. Somebody needs to get him to the whiskey, get the love. Thank you, Actions. Daniel Berry, salamat po, Daniel. Big old Chauncey family. How y'all doing there today, Daniel? Actions, Ann, what's going on, Ann?
Hey,
What's
it's me,
happening out
your
there in the
skin
big
under here.
world? How y'all
Itchy
doing out there
flavor.
in the big old world? Shout outs to you guys. I ain't even got 10 yet. I gotta get 10 from my sister Ann. At least 5. Loosen up my legs. Oh, gee. Shout outs to you there. Big old shout outs to you, Ann. Doozy Mon. some free beats, get you on there, get yourself ripping, and shoot, you can have 5,000 people following you in, what, a week? No problem. Shout outs to you, Doom. Big ol' love and respect. Shouting outs. What's happening? Mr. Doom, how are we?
Cool, Mom. Tucked in or out?
Yeah. Lickety split. What's going on, Doom? How was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? And Daniel, everybody, how was y'all's weekend? Anybody do anything good? Let's do this, sister. Shout out to Old Sicko and my sister Ann. Shout out Mr. Doom Guy. Right on, family. Well, what a mashup of positive info we got here. Big old love and respect out there for you. We are just trying to put out some positive energy on the end of this weekend and see what we can't get back towards us. Let's keep these mix going and see if we can't touch into something. Shout outs to you, family. Appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to the 1600 lurks. I appreciate you guys. Let's do this. Shout out, Doom. you some sun, man? You out there catching you some super rays? That's what I'm getting ready to do, man. I'm ready to get rays, get tan again, man. Shout out to my brother Kahana, Bob Weir, Mosh. Shout out to Bob and
With
you
Hotels.com.
guys, Sicko. Shout out Ann, my sister Ann. Salam on Ann. Big love out there, guys. If you don't have Ann and all them, please grow your channels. Big shout out, my brothers. Did you get sunburned, Mosh? Yeah, I believe it. Dude, these strings are just singing. Shout outs to my big brethren, Kahana, Sicko. Shout out to Bob and Mosh. How's everybody's weekend going? How was your weekend, family? And Shout out to my sister Ann, Kahana, and Bob. Big shout outs to you guys. How's everybody's day going? I surely hope y'all are having a blessed one out there. Big love and respect out there to you guys. Hopefully y'all got new drops. I'll be out there to share your new ones. Big shout outs to you guys. If you haven't grown your channels, if there's anybody in this live stream that you don't have, if you're not following them, you should. Grow your channels. These are good people to have. Anybody I feel that comes into mind is always somebody good to have because they've been here for a minute, I can guarantee it. Shout outs. You guys ready? Big love, man. My sister Ann, ¿cómo está Maganda? Shout out Bob, Kahana. Big love and respect out there to you guys. How's everybody's Sunday going there, Kahana? How's it out there then? Big love out there to my family. Shout out to our sister Rachel out there in Hawaii and my Marys, the Mary Marys. Shout out to Mary and Mary Larry and Mary Jane. brother Michael Lowe's. Shout out to Johnny S. Big old love out there to Kahana and Aunt Dumont. Salama po, sister. How's your sound out there, Michael? Thank you for hitting that like on your way in. I appreciate you. Shout out Johnny. I'm hoping everybody's got a hell of a good because these Lakota strings are really singing. Although I'm gonna have to say I'm not impressed yet because I already broke a string, and I mean I don't even break strings in a long time usually, and to have a string broken on a brand new set of strings in less than one play is really pretty sad. Shout outs to you family. Are y'all ready? I surely don't know who's with me, but I know at least one little old Lizzie Ike. Big old shout outs to you. Please check out that PayPal, that Slumber Chat. Also, looking to becoming a member if you'd like to. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for helping me run my channel.
Wait, careful here. Patriot Software's founder.
All these years. Big love and respect out there to Ann, Johnny, Sikisticles, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you guys coming by and showing a little Sunday love. Gonna try to put it out there in the form of Super Rippers. Shout out Johnny S. Let's do this. Whose stream was it? Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
What a beat, man. What a sweet little old beat. Shout outs to you guys. Ready to bump? Let's bump. Come on, let's go. Where's all my positive people? Shout outs to you. I ain't even got 10 yet. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to get them today, guys. They're killing me. Oh, my Lord. I stiffened up and I can't even get 10. Oh, my gosh. I can't even get 10, Johnny. Shout out to him. Artistically. Shout outs to you, Mr. S. Big old sequestrious love. This goes out to my mother. I love you, Mom. I miss you dearly. Shout outs to you. Appreciate you, Johnny. Shout outs to you and Sarcastically, Mike. Let's make this thing sing. Here we go, Johnny. Flemish. To my brethren, Johnny, yes. All right, Johnny, you'll be missing out, baby, because we got some wicked rips coming. Bad respect, though, Johnny. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you got a couple minutes worth of power out so you could come by for a second and get yourself a little bump. Right on, brother. Well, if it goes out, it goes out. We hope to see you again. You know that. I surely do. Shouting out, if you know that cheesy riff. Johnny. Always coming through with a kind word. All right, Johnny. I'm gonna make this one sing for you. Shout outs. Let's go, Cosmic. God bless you, Johnny. I appreciate you. I surely don't even know who's with me. Then shout out, Mr. S. I appreciate those kind words. Shout out to my sisters out there and my brethren. Thank you, Nanette. Shout out Actions, Johnny. Man, y'all are just too incredulous. Thank you so much. Shout out to the 1 Hour Crew. Ripper shouts. Right on. Well, who do we got? Looks like our brethren Adam Westish has stopped by. Shout out, Mr. Westish. Mrs. Nanette, Johnny S. Big love and respect out there to the 1800 Lurks.
Get a taste of
Let's
new
keep
Lipton.
these rippers going. Man, these things are frank. I got to tune these things up. Get us out of the key of Q. Shout out, Johnny. Let's do this. Here we go. Big old super dupers out there to my brethren. D, your Les Pauls plays equally as well. These things play incredulous. They play better, Johnny, to be honest with you. They seem to be just, for some reason, just mechanic. I can't, I'm trying to explain exactly what it is, man, but the necks, there's just something about it, Johnny. The cutaway, giving you a little bit more access now. It's just, you know, plus the brightness of these pickies, man, they're sick, you know. Let's do it, Johnny. go for my brethren Johnny S. Kicking him down a Funkisticles disco. Shoutouts to you, Mr. S. Oh, I'm at my knees. I got to get fine, Johnny. Thank you, brethren.
Trunks with the sauce.
Brethren, Ted out there, Mr. Floristicles. Shout outs to you, Ted. Big old love and respect out there, family.
Starting at 3.
I surely hope y'all are having an incredulous sound out there. I surely hope somebody's having an incredulous sound. Big love out there, Johnny. Oh, God bless you, brethren. Big love and respect going out to you, man. Shout outs. Let's see if we can make this thing sing, Johnny. Salamat po. Thank you for coming by, dear sister, and showing love. What a beautiful little Pinay. All right, let's do this. Johnny, God bless you guys. Thank you so much, sister. Thank you for those kind words. I'm looking sloppy, but thank you for those kind words. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm not hiding from nobody. I just, this is the way I started my channel, and this is the way I think maybe someday I'll flip it and I'll be in it all the way, but not anytime soon. Let's go, Ted. Guys, check out my super chat. Check out my PayPal. If you can, help me to support my channel, please. I truly appreciate all my super chatters, my Pazer pals. Thank you guys for helping me keep my channel going. Shout out then. Who's with me? God bless you, Mrs. Dimpling. Ain't nobody. Shout out to 1700 Lurks. So sisters out there, Mrs. Dimples, Lady Wolverine, how are you today? God bless you and thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Here we go. Shout out Johnny, yes. Big ol' love and respect, Johnny, yes. Where my sisters at? How you gonna come in and Vesper then? Right on. Well, it's good to see all 1,600 of you. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to the Slumberian chatters.
You be up, double
Thank you
down.
guys so much for your incredulous love. Big old shouting out to you then, Mr. Johnny and Mrs. Dippling Rose. Oh yeah, let's do this. There you go. Right. That's what I'm trying to do, Johnny. Trying to put a little bit more inflection into it. A little bit more depth in those voicings. We're trying, Johnny, trying to make her sing in a different way. We got 2 minutes, too much the same singing ways. We're trying to make this thing sing in a different voicing. See if we can make that happen, Johnny. Shout outs to you. Oh yeah. Let's make this thing sing. Shout outs to my big brethren, Cover Cecil Q, Chris. Shout out to Johnny. Big love out there to you guys. Shout out to Dimplings, Ted. Big old love out there, Amelia. Big old super shout outs to all of you. Shout out Johnny. You haven't even had any implementation yet. brethren, Brett, and my brethren's Chris and Johnny. Yes. How we doing, Brett? What's going on, Brett? Where in the Healy Mo is everybody then? Shout out, Mr. Glisso.
A man who works hard, sweats hard, Old Spice.
Shout out to my big brother, Mr. S. Thank you, Johnny.
Prophetess of protection.
Yeah, hey man, there ain't nothing easy about this, Johnny. There ain't nothing easy about this at all. But, you know, Johnny's just, I know you can do it.
Solid,
Congratulations. Here we go. Let's make this thing sing, John. Johnny, this Wizerian Wah is singing like nobody's business today. Shout out to the 1700 Lurks.
With Walmart Plus
We are
Assist,
gonna
you get all
make
the
this
benefits
thing
of Walmart
sing
Plus.
like nobody's business, Johnny. I got a big old shout out for my brethren, Johnny S. Yeah, not very good though. Not very good for you. Big ol' shout out. God bless you, Johnny. See if we can make these last ones sing, brother.
Hey, yo, solid, you little bitch.
Shout out to my brethren, Johnny S. Come on, brethren. Let's see if we
Yo,
can make
solid,
this
you
thing
little
sing.
bitch.
Johnny. This thing sings like nobody's business. Let's get into some sick rips then. I'm getting tired of these juicy Lucy's, Mr. Johnny S. Oh yeah, now that's the one, Johnny. That's gonna be ill. Shouting out to everyone. God bless you, man. Let's go. Crap, man. Seriously. You hear that thing skipping all over the place, Johnny? What a piece of junk. You know, shout out to my sisters Ann and Johnny. Sure he did, brother. Come on. brethren and my sisters then. Ha ha! Right on, Johnny. I am Greek, but a god? I don't know about that. Let's do it, Johnny. Johnny, here we go. Shout out to my brethren, Johnny. This thing is singing like nobody's business. She really is. Shout out to you, Johnny. You know I appreciate that. Let's do it. I believe it too, Johnny. Let's go. God bless you, big brethren. You know I truly appreciate that. That's everything to me, Johnny, is the Tisleo. Shout out to that old boy Johnny. Here we go, Jay. Ready, Johnny? God bless you, brethren. Yeah, I feel you, Johnny. I feel you out there. There's not a lot of love out there, man. Anyways, we're gonna put these last couple down. I'm gonna let you hit the road, brother, and enjoy your day, man. It's a beautiful Sunday out there.
Free to play with a shot at $2,000 in casino.
Enjoy the rest of your day, man. And, you know, what a beautiful time I had here with you today, Johnny, Ted. Let's make it sing, John. Oh, is it? Right on, man. We're gonna celebrate it. Remember,
Nowhere.
it's not gonna work if you don't show up, so I can play it for you. Johnny! Shouts to you, Mr. S. If you don't show up tomorrow, at least I played it out for you tonight. Big love and respect, Nanette. Let's get this last little ripper. Shout outs to you, Mr. S. If you don't show up for your birthday rips tomorrow, well, at least I played it out for you, big brethren. And you know tomorrow we're gonna run a birthday live for our brethren Johnny S. So don't go forgetting. Here we go.
Nowhere.
Johnny! One more!
Nowhere.
Purchase this beat at lowerbeats.com.
Hi guys, God bless you. Thank you so much, Johnny. I appreciate you sticking around for this whole live, my brethren. You truly are a trooper, Johnny. Thank you so much from the bottom of my gizzlet. I hope I gave you a couple hours of sweet rips and sweet sounds. Now, I will be putting a live on tomorrow for my brother Johnny S. for his birthday. I hope to see y'all out here. God bless you, and big love and respect. Don't you forget, Johnny,